Sci-Fi's new show, Stargate Universe, follows a band of soldiers, scientists, and civilians who must fend for themselves after escaping through a Stargate when their hidden base comes under attack. The desperate survivors emerge aboard an ancient ship that's locked on an unknown path and unable to return to Earth. This sounds like our show. The stars Ming-Na, Robert Carlyle, and Lou Diamond Phillips join us. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So, Lou, let me ask you, there have been two previous Stargate shows. Do you have to have been a fan of that one to watch this one?
Absolutely not. I mean, what's wonderful about our show is it's its own animal. It gets a little darker, a little gritty, a little sexier. That's what I'm doing here.
Okay.
But I think we're outside the box of what we know is traditionally the faithful following of Stargate. I think we've got a lot, that those fans will love. But I think it's going to expand beyond its own universe, if you will.
Now, Robert, there's a power struggle between the scientists, the civilians, and the military. You represent, in a sense, the scientists. Tell us about your character.
Yeah, I play Dr. Nicholas Rush, who is, I guess, the lead scientist in this new Stargate expedition. He's responsible, in fact, for taking them through the 9th chevron onto the Destiny. So this guy is probably not to be trusted.
Ah, wow, so we don't trust the scientists.
No, we don't.
That's
Now, Ming, I like this. Your character, you're the human relations officer. So there are HR people in space.
Yes, and I have to, make sure that the aliens as well as the humans get along, that they're qualified for their jobs. And, I got to keep an eye out on these guys, support the civilians against the military and the scientists.
And is that one of the things you're not quite sure who's the good guys and who the bad guys are on this?
Yeah.
Everybody's a bit flawed.
Yeah.
I think it's because, you've got a bunch of people that are taken outside of their own experience, that none of them are prepared for the job, none of them are trained to do that job. So I think you're dealing with basic human nature here. So no one's 100% good or bad, but when they're put in this kind of very, very difficult situation, then strange things arise.
Is this, do you have to be a fan, does it help to be a fan of science fiction, or are you just a fan of good acting?
I think the bells and whistles are fantastic for a lot of people. I mean, we're seeing sci-fi move into the mainstream now, but this is very much a human drama. I mean, it's an amazing backdrop, but it's very much about the interaction between the characters and what makes these people tick in a life and death situation.
And Ming, I understand you've been a fan of sci-fi for a long time.
Yes, I am a sci-fi geek and very proud of it. Apparently, it's very hip to
Suddenly
be a
a lot of
sci-fi
people going,
geek
I want to be a sci-fi geek too.
Yeah, I was like, president of my science fiction club in high school, and yeah, okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, I got to tell you, we're looking forward to it. Ming-Na, Robert Carlyle, Lou Diamond Phillips. Stargate Universe premieres tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, right here on Sci-Fi.